Good day, everyone. Happy New Year. So, today I will be acting as a UNESCO inspector for Aso UNESCO Global Geopark. So, these are the Geopark card. So, first, I'm going to talk about the conservation part. I rank it 4 out of 5 star. Here are the reasons.
There are grazing and mowing that are held communally by the farm families that lives inside the area that aims to conserve the land's variety of species and provide food for cattle. And then burning and wachigiri. Wachigiri is basically weeding and to avoid certain plants to get inside. And it was recorded that the possible amount of carbon absorbed in Aso per year is estimated at 4,817 ton in carbon dioxide, which is equivalent to 70% of the carbon dioxide emitted from all households in Aso. So it has a positive net carbon. And then another conservation that held there are pilot tests that are being carried out by Biomass Operator Corporation that establish an eco-friendly biomass energy system. These are some graphics to know how does the grazing and how does the conservation that are held by the farm families are useful for the conservation of the environment and also their economies. These are the management in it, and basically the members that are appointed are specialized. And these are the critics by one of the scholars, Chakraborty. He believes that the rivers that are in Aso Geoparks are controlled by existing dams, weirs, barrages, and embankments. Like example, in Tateno Dam, which is 1 kilometer downstream of Shira and Kura rivers, are located in risky areas that are called fault lines. So as you can see in this picture, because if it's on fault lines, if there are natural disaster happen such as earthquake or volcano eruption, which is in the Aso caldera, it will create some problems.
And then another point that he point out is that regarding the timber industry, they are only planting just 2 varieties of trees, which is Japanese cedar and Japanese cypress, that have a little economic value, and also it create a shadow for other biotics. Next, we're gonna talk about the sustainable development. I rated 5 star with these reasons. So these are the basic facts. In Aso Geopark, agriculture is the major industry with annual output of 29 billion yen, and forest industry also have a great output which 2-3 billion yen. And then lastly, mushroom cultivation accounted for 300 million yen annually. And with these industries, local employment rate to the pharmaceutical industry are about 20%, and the number of farmers that engage in agriculture are recorded in the census that are held in 2010, 5,730 people. In addition, local products such as cow meat, dairy, rice, summer item vegetables, and then log production and mushrooms are the main products that are sold or being produced in Aso caldera. Next, we're gonna talk about the partnership indicator. I rate it as 5 star because of these reasons. These are the information that gathered on the official website, and basically it stated all the institutions that are partnered in Aso Geopark Promotion Council. Okay, lastly, I rated the education and marketing as 5 star. So these are the reasons. So from the website, we can get information that there are core 5 holistic geotourism course, and it takes around 5 hours per course. And anyone can book a geotours with guide, or on the site there are available tour bus, and there are English and Japanese language tours available, and also the website also. And for recommendation for the next 5 years or so, these are the main points. The first, to avoid established facilities in the faulty lines or even create a solution to avoid disaster. The second would be better conservation on the logging industry, such as increasing more variety, and to avoid certain species create a shadow for other biotics. And third, to sustain quality of surface and human resources. These are the bibliography that was used for this presentation, and thank you for listening.